Hi, it's me, Mariah. Hi, my name is Mariah Serenity Touches. And I'll tell you how to spell Serenity. Serenity. Hi, everybody. Today we're going to be doing the video of reading these flashcards. This is Daddy right here, the Santa hat. He looks like Santa. And this
Hi,
is
everybody.
Baby Santa.
So, as she was saying, she's going to be asking me questions. I'm going to answer them. I don't know what the questions are. I have no idea what concoction she put together with these questions. So, we'll see. Wish me luck.
Daddy, are you ready?
I believe I am. Go to.
Are you ready, baby? Okay,
You see, meow.
When is your birthday, Dad?
When is my birthday? My birthday is March 4th, 19.
Could you invite me?
Invite you where? to my birthday party?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of old to have birthday parties.
You gonna have cake?
Only if you bake it for me.
Well, if we have a good... Oh, and when it's your birthday, let's make some brownies. It's that we don't have cake. We don't have all the ingredients, so we could use brownies. What is your favorite thing about me?
What is my favorite thing about you? Well, my favorite thing about you is just...
Let's say something nice to me.
I'm going to say something beautiful to you.
Like you're married.
You know, my favorite thing about you, Mariah, is you're so pretty. And I'm so glad to call you my daughter. And I like, even though you get on my nerves sometimes, I like how you express yourself.
Would you pick some flowers for me?
I'll pick the boogers out my nose for you, girl.
No, like some beautiful flowers, like some roses.
I'll give you any flower you want, because you're beautiful than a flower. You're more beautiful than a flower.
Do you like a rainbow?
Yes, the sky.
And baby loves the sun, and you're the moon, and mommy is the biggest star of all.
I like that one. That's sweet.
How do you feel about baby brothers? How do you feel about them? There's something cool.
There's something cool about this little guy.
Yes, you think
I
about.
mean, look at him. What's not to like about this little slugger? Look at him. He's just chilling. You can't really see from this angle. Like, he has his arm in recline motion. I don't know what's going on. Like, he's just too cool for school.
No. Tell him like I love my baby. I love both of my kids.
I was gonna chill out. I was gonna get to that. Yeah, of course. I love my son. This is what every man wants to have. Every man wants to have his son.
Say something.
And I have my son, but most of all, I have my children. I have my daughter, and I have my son. The best of both worlds.
What do you want for Christmas?
Well, I don't really want anything for Christmas, honestly. I have everything that I need. But if I were to get something for Christmas, what would I want? Let me think. I don't know. Let me think. I don't know. Probably some electronics. I wanted a 65 or 70 inch flat screen TV, 4K, UHD.
Now, why don't for Christmas you get a new watch and electric toothbrush? And for Christmas on my list, I'm going to throw electric toothbrush with Twilight on it.
With Twilight on it?
Yeah, I love Twilight.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did I skip one? What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
I think what I like the most about it is family. You know, it's different for me than you because I'm a father now. When I was your age, I just wanted toys and everything. Now that I'm a father, I just want to make sure that my family's happy. But my favorite thing is just spend time with my family. And you know what else? Gumbo.
And do you like opening your presents, what you got?
Oh yeah, of course, most definitely.
And then eating your cereal, and then opening up your stocking, and then you see electric toothbrush in there and toys.
So is that what I'm expecting this year? Is an electric toothbrush? Cause you're pretty.
I want 2 electric toothbrushes: Twilight and Rainbow Dash. And Kinky Pie. Yeah.
Rainbow Dash.
Okay, Daddy, pay attention. Do you know singing or nothing? Just like pay attention before you get out of this video. Do you want any more kids?
Oh, no. I don't want any more kids. Just one
What
more.
about 151 kids?
If I don't want any more kids, I definitely don't want 100 more kids.
What about if another kid is homeless without no parents? Then you're gonna have a so she's gonna live forever and her parents die. So
That's a deep story right there. You would put me in an awkward position with that one. I don't know what to say, but I would do the best I can to give that child the love that it needs. Yeah, that's a very awkward question for you to ask someone.
how did you meet mommy?
How did I meet her? I met mommy at the gym. She was a gym rat. She was always at the gym, and that's how I met. She could tell the story better than me. She know how how mommy fell in love with me. She saw the light shining on my head, and after that she knew that she wanted to be with me. Can you believe that? That's like a fairy tale story, which is actually a true story.
Was mommy pregnant?
Pregnant?
When you saw her, did you bring any kids or you brought the kids with her?
No. There were no kids involved at all.
No, me and baby brother.
You guys were not in the picture at all. There were no kids involved. On her side or my side. You two are our only kids, so I don't. Yeah.
What is the best thing about being a grown-up?
What's the best thing about being a grown up? I don't have to listen to my parents. I feel you on that one, player. Because I know you can't wait to be grown. And let me see what else the best. Yeah, the best thing about being a grown up is just being responsible and taking care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. And don't listen to your parents because you are an adult. You can take care of yourself.
And when I grow up and be a grown-up, then I could reach way high up there to zinc that little thingy on the lamp up there.
Oh, so when you're grown, you look most forward to
Kid goals.
Getting the light.
And taking care of the baby, changing his diaper, being in him, putting socks on him, and then when I ask for your help, you have to do what I say.
Well, at that time, baby brother won't be a baby anymore. He'll be just as grown.
No, he won't.
But you'll be taking care of my diapers, because you'll be changing my diapers one day. Yeah. This is good. Now look at baby brother. This is me in 50 years. I'm gonna be just like this. And you're gonna have to pick my little feet up like this and wipe my booty.
Papa.
You ready for that? You ready for that? It's gonna come. Your little feet, lift them up just like this and wipe my booty. You ready? 50 more years.
Am I your favorite girl?
You are my favorite girl. You're my favorite baby girl. But Mom is my favorite woman. That's my lady right there. So, but you are my favorite girl, yes.
How do you feel about Mom?
How do I feel about Mommy? I feel as though she's probably the most important woman in my life. She's the only one that listens to me, cares about me, and does any and everything she can for me. She takes care of my children. She takes care of me. So, how do I feel about her? Words can't even express how I feel about Mommy.
Okay. Who is your best friend?
That person over there. Because like I said, she does everything for me. She listens to me. And she gives me the right feedback that I need to be successful in life.
What about Joe?
Joe?
Or Al? Or Barbara? Or Gray?
Or Gary?
Or Gary?
You know what? I appreciate all those people. But no one cares about me the way she does.
What is your favorite TV show?
TV show. Okay, let's make that something different.
Home Alone?
No, that's not. My favorite TV show.
It's like a show, like a movie.
Like all time. Like my favorite show of forever and ever. Forever and ever. I probably would say for all time would be Martin. Martin was the funniest show ever. I could watch that show today and I'll laugh like it just came out yesterday. But for today, my favorite show, what do we watch on Sundays?
I don't know. Movies?
Seem to me. What is it, Mariah?
What did she get?
It seems to me. How does it go?
Okay, and mine?
For violence and movie and on TV and we're on Family Guy. Family Guy.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time. I'm for sure a black man. Friday. Friday is like my favorite movie of all time.
That's not a movie. Okay.
Yeah, it is a movie. It's the name of a movie.
It's not a movie for you.
It's not a movie for you, for sure, not for you. But it's the name of a movie. Yeah, Friday. I'll say for my adult movie would be Friday, and I think for my children's movie, I used to love when I was a kid, was Toy Story. I love Toy Story. And when Toy Story 3 came out, and when Andy went to school and he left the toys behind, I can't even lie to you. I saw it in the theaters. I should have teared. It was kind of sad. I was like, dang, man, Andy's going to school. He's all grown. It's 10 years later. He's going to college. He's leaving his toys behind. It's kind of sad because I grew up with him. Like, pretty much.
And my favorite movie is Home Alone.
Home Alone? You like Home Alone?
Yeah.
Who put you on Home Alone?
You.
No.
How do you feel about Snugs?
How do I feel about Snugs? I love that little guy. It's my little guy. I've known him longer than I've known you. Can you believe that? Matter of fact, there's older videos of he and I hanging out.
Tell me about a time that you were bad as a kid. I asked you that a long time ago.
Look, she asked me this when we were driving yesterday. She wanted to know. So, Daddy, tell me about times where you were a bad kid and what you did. She kept asking me. I was like, I don't really remember.
Like when you stole the money.
Okay, no. No. I give you a time when I was a little kid. I remember it. I was at Lucky's. It's a grocery store called Lucky's. I went there. And I was with Grandmommy. I'm gonna put this on blast for the whole world to see now. And we were by the candy aisle, and there were some Tic Tacs. And what's the only Tic Tacs that you get as a kid?
The orange ones.
You get the orange Tic Tacs. And I took the orange Tic Tacs. I don't know how I just took it. I mean, it's not that hard for anybody to take the candy out the candy aisle. And so I came home. I remember this. I remember I was in my room, and my mom came into the room, and she asked me what I was doing because she knew I was acting very funny style. And I wouldn't say anything at first, and then I had to confess. And I told her that I took the Tic Tacs, and then she yelled at me, and she told me we're gonna go back up to the store and return it. But we didn't go to the store and return it. She decided to stay at home and whoop my butt. So that was a time where Daddy was bad. I took some orange Tic Tacs, but I can guarantee if you never had orange Tic Tacs, you'll see why I took those at the age 5 years old, 6 years old.
Did you take any more candy like M&M's?
No more candy for me.
When you were a kid, what was one thing that you wanted but did not get for Christmas?
Honestly, I don't remember. I didn't really have. I mean, I got things.
You wanted a piggy bank for Christmas? Please, Santa will buy you one. Another one.
I'm sure I had a piggy bank. I was really. That wasn't on my to-do list for Christmas. I wasn't like, oh, let me get a piggy bank.
I'll write your Santa list after I make the brownies.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't. There wasn't nothing that I really didn't get for Christmas that I could remember.
Okay.
I'm sure there was plenty of things that I put on the list and I didn't get them, but there was nothing I could say, oh, I wish I had that. I wasn't like that kind of. I wasn't that kind of a kid. I might have been sad a little bit, but I think, you know what? I think I do know. It was probably like, for me, it was probably, you know what it was? I know for sure. It was probably shoes. I know there's always certain pairs of shoes that I put down that I wanted for Christmas at that time, whatever the shoes were, I don't remember now. But there's always a pair of shoes that I wanted, I never can get it. So that probably was
What
something.
did you want it? What kind of shoes you
What kind
wanted?
of shoes did I want?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I don't remember exactly which shoes, but I know there were shoes I always wanted.
Wouldn't Grandma take you to the store and ask, why don't you ask her and then she might take you?
Well, see, the thing about it is, Mariah, see, the way shoes are today, how you were able to get shoes like that, it wasn't like that for me as growing up. The shoes were the expensive shoes, people couldn't afford those, so I couldn't just have any shoe I wanted.
Okay. What would you do without me?
What I'd do without you? I'll be in the clubs.
No!
What would I do without you? I don't know. My life would not be complete because you know what? You're my firstborn. And you actually taught me how to be a better man, and you taught me how to love another human being, like really love someone and unconditionally. So you are me. You are my seed. You are my child. So I don't know what I would do without you. All right.
Batman or Spider-Man? You're gonna pick one.
Oh, that's not hard. I think as a kid, whoa boy. As a kid, where's the child? As a kid, I put that in the video too.
Okay.
As a kid, I wasn't really a big Batman fan.
What is going on with
I wasn't a big Batman fan. I was a Spider-Man fan. I used to watch the Spider-Man show. So I say Spider-Man. So the questions you got for me, sister girl?
No more.
All right. Well, all right.
But guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. So play this guy. Bye. Now let's make some brownies. Brownies, mommy.